I'm not going to trying to forget that you're there. Okay, the stream started. We're 4 seconds in, and I know the Invisible Man is going to show up. How come they don't say the Invisible Woman? They don't say the Invisible Woman. And I was thinking of something. Oh, time. I'm a little bit lost right here. You know what? The person, I'm going to like, what's it called? I'm going to call you the Big C if I need to ask you something. And you can just go or you don't have to say it. But I'm trying to look for the last thing. One of the reasons I started this video is because of something you said, something with time. I don't remember what it was. Anyways, I forget. I'm starting one of the most important videos of my entire life. You can see the background. I don't know if you can see up there. Let me see if I can turn that light on. If it shows up there, but now there's too much light, and I don't like it, so forget it. It doesn't matter. What if we did that? Oh, yeah, that looks good. What if I put that one on? How does that look? Yeah, looks good. That is the cap of Jack and King. That over there in the back. And can I pull my camera off and show you the door? Did we get the door in there? That's my GameStop door. Right there. Doesn't it almost look like the pentagram? Pentagram, right? You all know what the pentagram looks like. So that would be your 5/8, and that's where the word silver matrix comes in. And remember the silver screen. Do you know that you can go on YouTube right now and find this live person on the phone? Okay. Did you know that? No. Yeah. You want me to send you the link? What? Okay, let me see. Here's the link, and I'm not on the other computer. I copy it, and then I have to go to, wow. Hold on a second. Let's see. I'm going to go here. So I don't even know if anybody's really watching me right now, so I'm doing this on my own. Log in. Continue with that.
Where will I receive it?
Right where you are right now. On your phony. Okay, and you are, okay, I gotta find your phone number here. Okay, hold on a second. Dot, 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 dot. You know your phone number is, I mean, I can't give it away, but it's a gateway to Mars. Yeah, from Pluto. In Pluto, out of Pluto, green, go. Let's see if you can see this. Okay, and there it goes. How long did it get there yet? I'm sending information across the network. I cut and I paste and I put it in the type a message area, and then I right-clicked on the arrow pointing that way, and I sent it. I just wanted to say something. I was looking up before. There was this piece on GameStop. So I looked up to see what GameStop was, and I've lost it somewhere. I sent it at your phone number. Wow, GameStop down 140. Imagine people were suckered into on the media. Okay, so where's my camera here? Okay, here we are. This is what I want to speak about. It's going to be a very short video. I have something cooking in the kitchen. You like the black area? What does that black part look like? What does that look like? Anyways, take your eyes off it. It's there on. What's that?
What you cooking?
Nothing. No, it's just on the stove. Soon. Something about time. Time.
Well, it's just welcome to YouTube Studio, and I still can't get you.
No? You can't see the stream?
No.
Let me see. Edit, live. This is the stream. Let me see if I can duplicate tab. Hello, everybody that's out there. I'm trying to do something right now, but you can see into my kitchen if you like. So I'm duplicating the tab, and maybe it's this one. Maybe it's this one here. Copy. Here's your phone number. Imagine the computer can actually read it. And okay, just sent it now. I just played it. That's what it did. Okay. I cannot find what I wanted to riddle off to you. GameStop Corporation. GameStop is an American video game, consumer electronic, and gaming merchandise retailer. The company is headquartered in Grapevine, Texas, United States, a suburb of Fort Worth, and operates 5,509 retail stores throughout the United States, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Europe. As of February 1st, 2020, the company retail stores primarily operates under the GameStop, EB Games, Think Geek, and Micromania Zing brands. In addition to retail stores, GameStop also owns Game Informer, a video game magazine. Should we get into top reading classes right now? I want to tell you something, that in order to get to your brain to be able to do things you think you want to do, you'd like to do, and you don't know for what reason you want to do it. That's what I'm doing right now. I used to hear, and I still hear people speak very, very quickly, and I'm going, where did they get all the words from? Are they actually reading from a script? Because I can say a lot of words in a lot of times and make everything relative, not reading from anything at all, just let the words come out this way. But now I'm reading, it's a little bit different. I'm reading from here.
Yeah.
I'm reading from here. We're going to do this again. We're going to do, let me see. It's right here. So let's see how many of us can do the same thing and read this over here. And we're going to start. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, start. And we're going to say GameStop is an American video game, consumer electronics, and gaming merchandise retailer. The company is headquarters in Grapevine, Texas, United States, suburb of Fort Worth, and operates 5,509 retail stores throughout the United States, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and Europe. As of February 1st, 2020, the company retail stores primarily operates under the GameStop, EB Games, Think Geek, and Micromania Zing brands. In addition, retail stores, GameStop also owns Game Informer, a video game magazine. How is everybody doing? Take a breath. Are you kidding me? We just got started. That's one of the comments. Robin. Okay, let me get back on script over here.
Wow. Okay. You're making me dizzy. I'm so dizzy.
You know, they can hear you out there if you speak on my video, I think.
What?
They can hear you if you speak.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
Hang up or don't talk. One of the two. It's up to you. Hello?
Yeah.
Well, you can stay there. I won't know. Okay, maybe we should read something else. Let's read what is Nokia. Let's just do one more, and then I'm going to get on to the video. What is Nokia? Nokia? No specific angel is here. No specific intelligent person is here. Nokia. Nobody is here that is intelligent. We pick up the intelligence from, because the word no, that's the beginning of everything. That's from the sun. Everything comes in and gets divided into 3 because of the word no. I say yes, you know, say no, and the other one says, I'm not sure, how come, let me see the difference, and then I'll tell you which side I'm going to take. So obviously there's 3 sides. So this is where no comes in, and no is the beginning of 3.14159265. And forget about the 3 first. We don't want the 3. We don't care about what's before the decimal. We want what's after the decimal. All the juicy stuff that's after the decimal telling me what's on the other side. I don't need to know that there's 3 over here. I just need to know what's left over to see how you got to where you are, because everything that's perfect can be found just about anywhere. 3 divided by 9 is 3. 3 divided by 15, I can use the number 3. 15, the answer will be 5, but I still started with a 3. And if you divide 3 up, 3 comes with 1 divided by 1. And anyways, let's just go on to the video. Is that okay? Let's shop wireless. Wireless at Amazon. Huge selection and great prices. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. I got to find something to read. What can I look up to read?
I don't know, but I'm going.
Bye. Read a commercial page. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see. We're going to put this up here, and we're going to put this over here. Let's see if we can do this. TV commercial. Represent your brand clearly using both verbal and visual clues. Your brand's name, logo, and perhaps even the product itself should be conveyed through the commercial. Don't be secretive and wait until the end of the ad. Anyways, what we're going to do right now is right over here on this piece of paper. And it's a little bit about just the question of time. And I'm not sure what you're going to say, but this is 3:45. It's also a 3:45. It's also 15 minutes from 4, 15 minutes to 4, right? 1/4 to 4. 1/4 to 4. So that quarter represents 25 is also representative of 1/4. It's 15 minutes too, right? But you know what we can do here? We can go 5 and 7 if we want. We can also go 4 and 1 if we want. The 1 has a multiplication of, see this over here, this number? Okay. 2 times 5 is 10. So because we got a 0, it'll end up being 47. And it'll be part of this one. 5 by 7 is 35, and 12 equals to that 47. So we now bring the 2 sides together. And as well, we say 15. We can use the number 2 if we want to look at it that way. But we're not going to get involved with this right now. We're going to go 15 to 4, 6 and 4, 2, 3, and 2. Beta creation after the Christ. This is talking about Mars. When we have 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, this is passing through 4, which will be the sun belt. And I'm thinking it's the spirit. It's just a guess. It's something a little bit new to me because it starts the 4 multiplier, the clock. And it also becomes 46, which comes to beta creation before the Christ, starting the clock. So we have 1/4. We can also use it as 41. It also reverts down to 29. It also goes up to 76, 16. So all these, anyways, I should just stop with this because 16 calculated will end up either here or down here on the calculation. And then this one will run into also 55, which will end up to be 35, which will end up to be 15 and 8, or 6 and 8 dividing of the 7th gate. Now I know I lost you because I didn't give you the full details. Do you want the full details? I'll give you the full details if you want. No, now know this. Now know this. Wow. Okay, so I just wanted to do this again. 3:45. 1/4 to 4. 15 minutes to 4. 15 minutes before 4. Saying 4, saying 2, saying 2. So now from all of these, we end up with 14 or 41. Okay. Over here, we end up with 15 or 51. Over here, we end up with 45. or 54. Doesn't really matter. Mathematics of what we're going to do in it. Did we get them all? And it's all, see, this is the only one here that doesn't say, we never say 45 minutes to 4. We say we say 3:45, right? That's the number. So I'm just trying to figure out what I have to do with that 3:45. Colt 3:45. So that's the only one where we don't have a quarter to 4, 15 minutes to 4, 15 minutes to 4, 15 minutes before 4. So we don't have any of that here. We're talking about 3. So it's after 3 and just before 4. So that's just a way to speak. So here we end up with 5:4, 5:6, 2:9. I'm going to keep this basic. Okay, these are my numbers. 9, 2, 2. This one is Mars. This one is in the sun. When we say a quarter and 41, we're not only talking about the sun, we're also talking about Earth's heart. And we're talking about Earth's heart is because Earth's numeric value is 52 or 25. Both represent the numeric value of a quarter percent and a quarter of a percent of 100, leaving 75 left over, or the moon, because that's the numeric value for the moon. Earth and moon equals 100 of 100, 10, 10. 10, 10, 10, 10. So we get that equation over here. The same time, I don't want to take anything away from Mars, because the numeric value of 15 for Mars also represents 1/4, but it's representing 1/4 of time. 15 minutes, 1/4 time times 4 equals 60. Times in 60. What are the values of times? Is it 70 seconds an hour? Is it 80 seconds an hour? Is it 90 seconds an hour? Is it 96 seconds an hour? How do you know what the real time is? Just because we get day and night, it doesn't make it right, does it? It only makes it perfect. It only makes it perfect. It doesn't make it right. But all our plants seem to grow on these hours, doesn't it? Or does it? Because in the summertime, in many places, the sun rises at 5 a.m. and the sun sets at 9. That's 12 and, let's say 12 and 3. We have 15 hours. 15 hours. You can almost say that the sun is 15 hours a day and 9 hours of night. Now, if the earth was shimmed in a way, we can probably make it 16 hours and 8 hours, meaning giving 16 hours of light, that the first bearing of light on a day at the longest period of time in the year, because maybe our planet is now offset to where it shouldn't have been offset before. Although there's many places on Earth, or right now, that if I believe in my numbers are right, that there's more light in Florida, more daylight in Florida. And that's how you can look at almost the Earth and say, hey, just changing the subject a little bit. Look at that. In the North Pole, sometimes it's always light and other times it's always night. Don't rock the boat, rock the boat. Don't rock the boat, rock the boat. Don't rock the boat, don't turn the boat. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? So we understood this, all these numbers that I brought out here. I'm going to get something to drink in the kitchen. Smith and Wesson. You know what? I just like those two things. SAW. Smith and Wesson. The three initials would be SAW. It'd be the spirit of the beta creation. Under the gun, 735, 375. We have creation of the moon. Don't forget, there's 3 ways to look at the creation of anything. Because if 1 goes into it, then you're an even number and you've been blessed with 1. Is it the living item or what goes into the item that makes the item living? See, there can be like a piece of wood. It's not really living, right? But maybe the walls can hear. Send thousands of organic traffic to your website. Improve this SEO in a snap right now. Try it free. Choose the keywords you want to rank. Receive organic visits now. Free trial organic visits. Increase your CTR. And 10,000 clients get automated organic traffic. Anyways, I'm going to get a drink in the kitchen. Stuff lives in the trees. Oh, you're right. Stuff definitely lives in the trees. So you got inside. I'm going to put my pot on. Oh, my pot. Look at that. I do dishes. Hey, I do dishes. Look at that. I do dishes. Just give me a minute. Wow, I do dishes. I can't believe it. You know what I'd really like to have right now? Something that I haven't had in 2 weeks. I swear. I would love to have something cold to drink. I also have to go to the washroom, so you'll give me a minute, all right? I'm a normal human being. Look at that. I wash dishes. This is what I just can't stand them. I was supposed to do the dishes, but I had that thought in inside my noggin, right? I had my thought in my noggin. Oh, sorry. Here, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty. Okay, we're back live. We're back live. We're back live. I bought hazelnuts. I'm going to eat one. I really don't like them. I think I like nuts more when they're in the shell. No, they're too soft. Tastes funny. Width, depth, the width, the depth, the thickness. It's not a funny word, thickness. Length, height, width, depth, thickness, length, height. You get buried 6 feet deep. Let me make the camera bigger. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay. So we went through the quarters. Everybody understood that? You hate hazelnuts? I'm getting high. So if you were getting high, at what height do you get to when you're getting high? Because you're going somewhere. You're getting high. Getting high. I'm getting hired. You're getting hired. That's just a short word. You said you're going to school. You're going to a high school. So I'm getting hired. Oh, you're getting hired. Oh, you got the high end of the stick. I'm getting high. The high end of the stick. I'm going up. I'm getting higher. I'm getting high. Why do we use that word? Getting a buzz, getting high. You know, they made even a video on swear words. I mean, you had to go to the RTC or whatever it is to get past. I'm not even sure what you're allowed to say online. So there's a lot of times I won't say Tishrei. Well, Tishrei. Shit King. Yeah. How should the light be here? This is a yellow light. Should it be this way on me? Yeah, makes my skin look better. Look at that. I need a shave. I think you see me too clearly. I can see clearly now. Okay. Yeah, so that word high is a funny word, high. High up. I'm high up there. Well, maybe you're just low below me. No, don't misunderstand that word. I've heard of that before. I've heard of that word before. So anyways, we did the thing with 3:45. We can choose another hour, but what if we use 1:45? And why don't we say 1:30? But wait a second, 3:45, I just got something new. We're going to add this into it. I think I'm going to go get my book. I'm going to put it in my book. I'm hungry. It would be just brilliant if I put the stove on, eh? So let me put a little bit of this in it. You know what? Sometimes people say, I mean, I don't know which people say it, but see that red jug in the back? I lost one in my apartment. Well, my apartment, because, okay, just the place I'm in right now, right? Oh, look, my floor. It's down there. Oh, my God. Stepped on my floor. Everybody's got a smiley face. Okay. We forgot the other hour. What about 15:45? 15:45, or how would you say in 100 hours you would say 1600 1600 minus 45. No, 1600 minus a quarter. Minus a quarter. It's easier to say minus a quarter. 1600 minus a quarter. What's a quarter? That's 15 minutes. So instead of being 1600 hours, it'd be 1500 hours and 45 minutes. So it'd be 1545. So there's a way to write it one way, but there's really not a way to write it the other way. Does it really make a difference to you? Oh my God, I just saw something in your words. C over cloud 9. Oh my God. I don't see it now, but it flashed right in front of me. Wow. Wow. You know what's going on? The word they're talking about, that 19 thing they're talking about, COVID-19 there, right? Well, when you say C over cloud 9, I see those words. I see it. It flashed in front of me. It just said COVID-19. I'm a distance from the screen. It's not there anymore, but just for a second, my mind didn't see the screen. I was only looking in my head, and that's what I saw. So now that's telling me a story. It's over cloud 9. What is cloud 9? Ninth hole, coming to watering hole. Is it at the golf club? Are we on the third hole and it was a par 3 and that's why we're on cloud 9? We're on cloud 9 for what reason are we there? So anyways, let me take the camera down. Whoop. And I already messed up. So it's 15:45. Okay. It's 3:45. It's 4 minus 15, or it's 15 to 4, or it's 1/4 to 4, or it's 1/4 to 4. It's 0.25. It's 1/4. This is less than, because something that's bigger than is the hour. That's the big one. So, I mean, you don't want to talk about on this side of the decimal. We're going to talk about on this side of the decimal. 3.141592. Boing, 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 bing boing. There you go. See over the castle. Hey, I figured it out. Here's my taxi. Right? That's my taxi. Now the question is, you see this over here? We can use it in one of two ways. We can go we can do that. We don't have to do that. We can just do that. So the bottom of both equations are identical, except in this equation, okay, we're going to have to do this a little bit different here. I want to make it on a smaller scale. So in this equation, there's left 3 parts. In this equation, there's only 2 parts. And this is my geometric shape. Metric for the matrix. And this one is the 9 system. 9 system. 1, 10. 1 minus 10 equals 9. It's the matrix system. It's the Mayflower system. System 5. 5 and is it 8? December, November, October, September, August. July, June, May. 5 and 8. Those are the months. Which way you're going. And this automatically says silver matrix. And matrix is 1010 TV. Does anybody know that? Have you ever seen that? Matrix being 1010 TV? May she be my flower, come on over. And not only is it flower, but it's the flow. And is the Mayflower a boat? But it's not all of Mayflower. It's Ma, Earth, Silver Matrix, Spirit Mercedes, Benz. He be coming around the corner. Here she comes. He'll be coming around the corner. Here she comes. Benz. That's not the way to write it, right? Bend down, bend over, bend around the corner. I don't know, but we're making up stories from the words that are here. You can do the same thing I'm doing. We're all in this together. I'm no different than you. I'm here, you're here. Same thing. I'm talking, you're writing, you're maybe just listening. Well, that's okay. I don't know what you're doing with everything I put out here. You can change it around to say, hey, I believe it, I don't believe it, I'm going to do something else with it. I don't understand it. What is all this stuff? You know this over here? Charmed. Charmed. Anybody ever look at the program Charmed? Look it up and you'll understand a little bit more about this. I don't know. I don't think that's what it is. You notice sometimes what is C? Because it stops at each ear. I don't need anything in between. And that's C. When does it need to go all the way around? Are you talking to my moose? It's a moose and he's looking at you. Or is it a dog or is it a lamb? What is it? Is his brain open up in the center? Oh my God. That's why it's two sides. That's how it's connected. That's why we don't even need the ears at all. Because once it touches the head on each side, it's like the positive and the negative between two sides. Is that what the C is all about? What is the Y? Is that come with the body? Is this actually my Y? Top part of a C, bottom part of a teardrop, the yin and the yang? I don't know. So we see how this works. And then, like I said, the door right over there, I painted, that's a stop sign. That is the 8-point star, and I think I can create a 5-point star in that. This is also the 8-point star, and this star, I didn't do this star yet. I could do it. I'm going to do it in front of you. We go here, and this would go here, and this would go here, and this, well, everybody knows this one already, right? Everybody knows this one. And then this would go here and here and here. And that's right. We'd have the Star David. This one over here is what you saw on the door over here. Same one. This is the stop sign. So this is my 8. This is my 6. Oh my God. Where's the gateway? Where's the 7-point star? What does it do, the 7-point star? Well, the difference with the 6-point star is we get 6 by 60. The difference with the 8-point star, we get 8 by 45. The difference with the 6, oh my God, it was 2 sides, but this was 2 sides. So in 2 sides, I created 6, 2 and 6 to God, 2 and 6 to dog. The pound key, 9 lives of the cat. The queen, here she comes. 88 purple underneath, the beginning of the rainbow, where purple comes red and blue. And where thus is purple and red and blue is yellow, because it is worn by the queens and the kings. And they're the ones who tell us the stories. Do you follow what I said? Where the colors come in. 8. I have to go over this again. I don't remember why I said that. So here we have 8. We also have 9. And where will 9 take place? Do we create the element over here where we can create the, I have to see how far down I'm allowed to go and how I'm going to create this tic-tac-toe. I'm going to see which way this tic-tac-toe. Is it here, here, and here? Is it above? And it is below. So here's your sections. You have, and as not only that, you have another equation here, which is binary code 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, and then 64. And that's the same thing as ending with your doubles in your backgammon. So, but over here, 1 and 6 is 7, 3 and 2 is 5, 6 and 4 is 1. So we would start over here and we would go 1, and then we would go 2, and then we would go 4, and then we would go 8, right? Then we would go 8, 8, and then we would go 7, and then we would go 5, and then we would go 1, and then we would go forgo 1. Let's forgo 1. And now the question is, what's next after 5? Do we move over into the next section, or do we go back to 3? Should it be 1, 2, 3, or should it actually be 1, 2, 1? 1, 2, 1. 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 1. 3, 4, 3. 5, 6, 5. And those are your 9 numbers. And there's a reason for all these numbers, because it's all a reflection of each other. 5 reflects 5, 3 reflects 3, 1 reflects 1. And we're on 3 different levels, and this is the second one, and this is the second one of the second one of the second one, splitting them into 3. 1, 4, 5 comes together, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, 3 and 6 come together, and 5. Now running them all this way starts to tell different stories. So we have 9, but we have repeats because we don't need more than 6, because we have 6 sides of, anyways. Okay, do you follow where I'm going with this? So we ended up doing this, but I want to get I want to do something. I want to color it, and I have to mix my food. I have to mix my food. I think I want to eat with a wooden spoon tonight. My friend in St. Jerome, are you watching me? If so, just say anything. No? Oh, I saw a flash. Oh, you don't see it. Yeah, my hand is starting to hurt here. Yes, I didn't get my colored pencils. Whoops, sorry, I shut the door. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Can you see that one? Where is it? Where is my special? I have one special one here. It's over there. I don't think you can see it. Can you see it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Bugs me. Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm not sure if you should see it this way or you should see it that way. Okay, this is the way I see it. And if you take a look right there, the black, that's oil pissing out of the cross. That's what's going on. Dog eat dog, right? Anyways, well, the 10 Commandments say, you saw it here first. Egg. You ever notice the egg tray? 5 by 6, 30. Got to go mix my meat. I'm going to get some colors. And I really usually don't put any salt, and I'm not sure if I should. Maybe just a little bit. Just a touch. I don't know if I really like purple that much. I'm not sure if I like purple that much. Look how small. I mean, look. I can fit in this one corner right over here. Look at that. Just one little corner. Instead of taking up the whole screen. Okay, we're going to finish this piece of... Sean, if you're... Whoop. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, my picture almost fell. Whoa. Hold on a second. Okay, so this was the binary. This is the design the binary makes right here. And when I said 1, 2, 1, it's because I want to reflect the same thing. So I go back to 1, I go over to 2, okay, into 4, over to 8, into 7, back into 5. So I create this design over here. See, I never go back this way, so this one is still staying open. And if you notice in the center, right? If you notice in the center, let me see if I got this right, right? It says 80. 80 minus, 80 plus. See the angle here? Forget about this line here. There is no line there. I just made that if I would have went back that way, but I'm not. Maybe that's at the end. We'll have to see if one of them shows up. And anyways, after that, there's another one that will go down here and another one that will go up there. And then I'm just going to do it like this. So when you drop down these two levels, you're in between is the Star of David. And your binary code runs off of that right there, Highway 80. Anyways, that's your one simplified design. We spoke about where Earth and Mars comes together. The 25 is the Earth, heart, the Q, C, Quebec for creation. 5 times 2 equals 10. 5 plus 2 equals 0, 7. The total is 17. If you minus it, it equals 0, 3. Where am I pointing? My camera. Sorry about that. 25 Earth, YQC, because the 17th letter is Q. The third letter is CQC. The reverse of this is JW. No, JX. JX. And there might also be a slip up in counting backwards in the alphabet. You might have to start from YZY from the other side of the alphabet and say Y twice. The alphabet going 27, Z 26. Although you'll start the reverse alphabet here, your alphabet may extend into Y, Z, Y, and then go backwards as the 21st and 27th is 28, your cycle of your moon, and why we end up, you stop the game over here. This is the last property, but now you have to come off the board. So we're going to look at that. So we end up with Quebec. So now we also get the 1 and 4, which equals to 5 and 4. 1 times 4. 1 plus 4 equals 5 equals 4. So equals 5, 4. And then you multiply it. It's 4 by 5, 20, plus 9 equals 29, or 11 if you minus it. So this is where our quarters come in. Then the 15 ends up to be 6 and 5, the same way 23 will end up to be 6 and 5. 1 times 5, 1 plus 5. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3. It's just a different way the star system comes out. Different way the star system comes out. This number structure will restructure back into number 41, or 1/4 Earth. 6 by 5. 6 plus 5. You add it, it equals to 41. You minus it, equals to 19. We get the spirit in the sun. Stemming out of Quebec. That Q is here in Quebec. That's what it seems like. And most likely wherever there's French or some kind of French. Paris, France. Here in Quebec. I'm not really sure where the stop sign is. Or the blockade. Could be where the dams are. The waterworks. Waterworks and electric company. Number 35. Because the word Quebec. This word over here is 41. 17 and 21 is 38, and 5, 43. 5 and 21, 26 and 17. 5 U equals 21, E equals 0.5, Q equals 17. 21 plus 5 equals 26. 26 and 17, fabrication of Z and Q. Am I getting? Oh yes, okay, I'm getting this in. Is it making any sense right now? Do you understand where I'm going? Do you understand what's going on? It's a story that I'm fabricating as I see what comes out. So I'm not always going to remember and go back and get it to the same story again unless I listen to it and follow the realm. I'm following a stream of information. I'm going to go over what these two boards are like. Where was I? Yes, I was here with the number 26, and when we use the word Quebec, and Bec, B-E-C, is 2-1 Bell Canada Enterprises, first of all. So it's communication. The sewer is something to do with telecommunications. Running out from the waterworks has to be where the power stations are, movement of water. This would be 2-1 and, this would be 2-5 and 3. So who is beta? Who has enveloped themselves around the spirit and created a beta system, alpha, beta? Are we the only beta system, or has that moon come out to be part of the beta system? 22, connected. Instead of being a single digit, we're now a double or triple digit because we've been mirrored. So this would be 532. This would be 10. 10 and 43 equals 53 electric company. 53 and 57, we now connect to the moon. From here in the province, we have to keep everybody silent. Silence, I say. Silence. We need to keep you in the house so we can program everything. We need you on those computers. Go and have fun on your computers. Have lots of fun, because all these computers are now being, in order to set things up, you have to run a trial period. So running a trial period means everybody use your computer as much as you can so we can find all the faults, the errors, the passages, whatever we could, and then everything will be just fine and dandy after, because we know everything now, just setting up the system. So in reality, maybe I'm not going to come on for 2 or 3 days. I think that's what I have to do. I'm hungry. I got to see if my food is ready. Absolutely steaming hot. Steaming hot. And I forgot to chop up my favorite veggies. My favorite veggies. Here's my keys. Where are my favorite veggies? I saw it somewhere. Where is it? Ay, ay, ay. It's really bugging me now. No, this ain't happening. Oh, here it is. I'm going to come and show you. Give me a minute. If you're out there in Oklahoma, don't forget, you need a good tattoo. You want somebody with heart-altered images. Oklahoma. You can do it. I spent some time out there. I'll never forget something about Oklahoma. If I remember, I was very close to what was looking like what it was a downtown or the business district. Went onto a second street. There was a Chinese or Asian place that, believe it or not, can take a lot of boxes. It needed a lot of boxes. And I'm driving a rig, and you have to back down this narrow, there's a fence here and a building here, and you have to back all the way down, and then just where's the edge of this here? So you have to back all the way down, and then there's a fence here. And it's only this wide. It's only like this wide, and you have to back, and you have to just back in here, and it's like so freaky. Like, oh my God, how did I do that? How did I do that? Oh my God. It's almost like saying, You know, you ever look at, when you were younger, you ever look at an old guy and say, my God, he's old, eh? Well, I'm I'm that old guy. I never really, I don't know if I ever said that, but let me tell you one thing. Respect those who respect you, and never disrespect for no reason or any reason at all, because there's never a reason to disrespect, because everything is done through respect, and everything deserves through respect. Whatever the correction might be, you can't disrespect somebody that's disrespecting you. It's almost impossible. Respect. So I'm going to put this in live into my food. So one of them was ginger. I think the other one was turmeric. I think the other one was turmeric. And I'm going to come there and put it in my food. And I needed to take my magic box. Oh no. No, no, no. Wow. Okay. I'll have to remember I don't have any left. Yes, I have something that I have never put on my food ever, and I'm going to do it right now. Lemongrass. Yeah, someone's asked. I said lemongrass. I hope you didn't hear what I just said, eh? Woo! So put a little bit of that, and I like this. It's nutritional, B12, nutritional, I think it's yeast. And I don't know if it tastes cheesy, and I like it. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Respect yourself, respect your neighbor's cat. I like cats, like all animals, they're all good. You have to have the patience for them, right? You have to have the patience for animals. You also have the patience for your own self. You're an animal. We're all animals. And we all run on a different vibration. And depending on what is opened in that vibration inside of us, how we attune ourselves to the knowledge of how we feel is going to become a result. Anyways, Raphael 7286 in a constellation. Let me read. I can't leave without reading. I'm up for a quarter slice of the pie. Yes, yes, Moon getting the munchies. Moon pie RCA. Oh, God, RCA, okay. RCA, Tab, 7-Up, Pepsi, Coke. Let me tell you one thing, and I'm not a religious guy, but when I see all these movies and they say that God said the word, he said the word. In every word that we speak, there's a story inside the word that means something on every level, higher and higher, higher and higher. Drugs, drugs, pharmacy, farms and pharmacy. So every single word has its own technicality to it. It can be inflicted somewhere to mean something else, and it can create a design. It can change a situation. It can be used as a part word. How many letters are in that word for what it means, the position in the alphabet based on certain blue chip words, right? Stock market teaches us blue chips. So let's go through blue chip words. And then there's 4 levels or 3 or 4 levels of blue chip words, because 1A, 1J, 1S. Those are all ones. Anyways, that's it. Most cats like nutritional yeast too. Where's my Tootie cat? Tootie, Tootie. You don't want to be on TV tonight? Let me see where you are. Want to be on TV? Her head pops up. My cat's head pops up and goes and like this and goes, "It's you?" It's okay. Wow, I'd like to see nutritional yeast. I'd really like to see my cat try it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. 3/4 ton. 3/4 ton. That's very interesting. 3/4 ton. Ton is 1,000 pounds, so you're talking about 750. So now we went to where 3/4, where we spoke earlier, to where we were talking about a quarter to 345. Now you're telling me a 3/4 ton. So that's where we're using the mode 3/4 to, just like did we use the mode 1/4 to, and now we reunite with 3/4 equaling to 75. And guess what? We just hooked up to the moon again. But of course, the numbers are going to keep reflecting the same thing over and over again, because those are the words I chose. How about I don't know. How about the what? My head's getting a little rushy. It's hot. 1 hour I've been doing this. I want to thank you. I'm going to come back later. I'm going to try to come back for, let's say, 8 o'clock for about 10 minutes. Is that okay with everybody? 8 o'clock for 10 minutes? Peace and love. And know all your animals. And there's one very, very, very special animal out there. There's a lot of them. But I think that if we don't prey on the pig, then we have to change everything up. That pig is purple. That pig is with Pegasus. That pig is with Christ. That pig is because that's how we got our creation, because of the pig. Don't be a pig. Share your food. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Pig. Caution.